Hello, welcome to this is Black and White Cookie Pod, episode 2, Mother Cluckers. We got microphone stands, bitch.
Yo,
we got motherfucking microphone stands.
we do.
And we got little skeleton. Their skeleton buddies are holding. They're jacking us off.
Hell yeah. Wait.
What if you got a hand job from a skeleton? That wouldn't feel good.
It would actually. It would actually.
Maybe with like some Diddy oil. What the hell? I don't know. But yeah, no. That's just like a bone job at that point. Just very chafy. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So what's new? How you doing? We're at episode 2 now. I think this could be something.
I think so too.
This could be something. We move the camera a little closer. I want to get this better quality. So I'm all about the quality, and I used to date a girl named Tay Tay. That was Smooth Guru's cousin. Yeah.
Oh shit, bitch!
You have a cousin named Tay Tay?
I do, bitch. I do.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Okay. Who's the widest person in your family? Is that you? Because the game development thing.
What do you mean widest? Like fattest?
No, whitest.
Oh, whitest.
Yeah, whitest person. Because you said game development. That is some. Yeah,
that is some white people shit. I don't know, bro. Like it's. Probably me and my brother. My brother's a fucking anesthesiologist, so he's like the whiter guy, and he only dates like white bitches too. So shouts out to him and all the white bitches he dates. But
okay, that's cool. Hey, good for him. He's wait, what kind of doctor?
Anesthesiologist. Puts people to sleep, bro.
So he just roofies people.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Holy shit. That's cool. That's cool. And how many people in your family? I don't really know much about you, dude. How many people are in your family?
Immediate family, or?
Yeah, I guess. How many fucking kids do you have? Like, I don't even know.
I don't know, bitch.
I don't even know. Yeah, okay. I mean,
no. Hold on. I do. Let's straighten that.
Yeah, we've talked about like your kids before, but not like specifically.
Yeah, no. I got three.
Damn.
2 girls. You say damn. 2 girls and a boy.
Wow.
2 girls are in college. Boy still in high school.
Holy
shit.
Well, you have a kid in high school.
Yes. And 2 in college.
You look so young, though. Oh, my God.
Because
when I met you, I thought you were like my age when I met you.
I am, bitch. Fuck it.
Yeah, you are. You're 22, man. 22 just like me. Yeah, that's cool. That's crazy.
How many y'all brothers and sisters do you have?
I only have an older sister. She's in Fort Lauderdale. We don't see each other that much. But, that's crazy, man. Wow. 3 kids.
3,
wow.
yes.
And do you?
Yes, I pay child support.
No, okay, I wasn't gonna ask that, but okay.
I see them.
You see them pretty often?
No, I don't.
Oh, that's fine. Whatever.
I do. Well, they're in college, and the other one's in high school, and he's all like cool and shit. He's like, "Hey, Dad."
Yeah. When did you have your first kid? How old were you when you had your first kid?
20. I was 20 going on 21. So.
Whoa.
Which is like a couple of years ago because I'm only 23, But.
Yeah. Was it scary? Were you like, oh my God? Or were you just kind of like, were you excited? Was it like, were you kind of hoping for a boy? Were you hoping for a girl?
I was actually hoping for a boy, but it was still like super exciting because like this is a new life in my hands. You know what I mean? This is something special, I can't fuck this up, but even though I would go on to fuck up. But yeah, like I can't. You know what I mean? Like it's like somebody's life is in your hands, literally. So it's a great feeling, man. It's like I don't know. It's just
crazy, dude. Every family's got a little bit of fucked up,
Yeah,
There's shit in my family. I was like, oh God, like no one's perfect, Right. I totally get it.
Still though, like having kids, like everybody's like running from it, but I think that's like the best thing you can do because it changes you as a person, as an adult. It's not always about you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you got to think about another motherfucker, you know what I mean? So,
oh God, I mean, I can hardly take care of myself, dude. Like, I mean, so I can't even imagine, dude. I get it. I mean, I don't get it. No, I don't. I actually don't get it. But
so you don't want kids?
No, eventually, but like I need a partner in crime for that, But I'm happy where I'm at, kind of seeing random people a little bit, and then meeting people at shows is fun. So you just never know where it's gonna go. I like the randomness of like, it's like exhilarating, kind of like you just don't know where the night could go. Could end up bad. Like the other night, spent like $40 on like a couple shots for like I met like a girl at a show. Just we went out after, and like her friend was there. Of course, I had to buy her a shot too, and then like. We all got, dude, I got sick immediately after the shot. Like, and they did too. Like, I don't know what the hell they put. It was like a green tea shot.
So who, okay. I was going to say,
bad.
who
It was
roofied
bad.
who?
No, dude, we went to a legit bar. They just I saw them pour the shot, whatever. It was like, but, dude, it's just like, oh my God, man. Like, He was bad, and like they just kind of dipped after they got sick. And I guess they made him because like if you get sick in the stall, they make you leave or out the bag or whatever. I don't know. So, but also, I'm like, it sounded like they just wanted a free drink.
Yeah, that's what it is. So fucking free drink. Fuck you, free drink bitches for the record. You know.
Right. Yeah. No, whatever.
And they're usually like so-so, not like super bad, but whatever. You know.
Never know where it's gonna go.
Yeah,
but what I was thinking about you the other, I was like, whenever you take a nap, it's called snooze groove. That's pretty awesome. You should bring that into your act.
I like that.
Hey, I'm gonna take a wait. What if you were like, I'm gonna take a snooze groove real quick in your act, and you just like 2 minutes, 30 seconds, like halfway in between your act, just be like, hey, it's time for my snooze groove. And you just get on the, you just like try to sleep for that'd be hilarious. That'd be hilarious. But that's only if people like when people know your name, like a stage name.
You like the name Smooth Groove?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I don't think you mean to tell your real name.
Fuck no, bitch. Yeah, okay. I got warrants and shit. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we have similar names too.
We do.
You're okay, I don't want to say it.
No, you're good. People who know me, they know me. So hey, I'm a good guy. But I got like the widest name ever. That's one thing I don't like about it. So that's why I went with Smooth Groove. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I would have still done the podcast with you if you went by your real name.
Really?
So, but we could have called it Two Austins. No, I'm just joking. Or maybe support autism awareness. That should be our podcast. Autism awareness. I don't know, but yeah, no.
You got a cool name though. I like your name. You know, I like your name.
It's normal. It's kind of a basic name. Like it's not like basic like Bob or like a Chad or like a Justin, but it's close to Justin. It's Austin. It's close.
Do you ever get because you look like the whitest non-Jew or the whitest? Oh, no, I said it fucked up. Sorry.
You mean whitest Jew?
The most Jew-looking non-Jew. Are you non-Jewish?
No, I'm not Jewish. Yeah, but everyone asks me. A lot of people ask me because when I started comedy, I mean, I got wavy hair. I am circumcised. I do comedy. So
and
it's
you're
like,
cheap as fuck. Go ahead.
And I drink shit beer. I mean, I am cheap. Like I'm broke. We're comics. You know, I drink PBRs and Miller High Lifes for like $4.
Broke. You're cheap. That's a difference.
Well, yeah, I'm skating by. So kind of. I mean, not. You know, I'm making it by, but you know, hardly. But I mean, dude, trust me. I've been to other comedians places. I'm like, damn, some money up in that bitch.
Yeah,
that's some money up in that bitch.
Do you feel like you have to like kind of like get next to the rich guys, the rich comedians? Do you feel like you should?
No.
It's part of like networking and shit. Because I kind of feel like
no, it does not matter.
It doesn't work like that.
There's good. It doesn't matter. I don't think that matters. There's good people, good poor people, good rich people, whatever. There's no. I don't think you should look at. I mean, there's Elon Musk though, and so like, but that's different than just people that have some more money. You know, like there's, you know, I'm not saying kill the rich. Oh, what do you say, kill the rich? No, but you know, Elon Musk could go fuck himself.
Do you feel like poor comedians are funnier than rich comedians?
Oh yeah, because they're more fucking relatable, dude. There's a female comic. I'm not gonna say her name. She was like, a part of her act is like, oh, being a homeowner. I'm like, yeah, because that's relatable. I'm like, what? You think people? I'm like, that no one's gonna laugh at that except for maybe older people, rich people, whatever.
Right.
But I'm like, dude, no one's a homeowner right now. Like, dude, no, I don't know. I mean, older people, yeah, but like, dude, I don't know. Like, none of my friends are. No.
Nah.
I'm like, dude, that's not relatable. And they're like, yeah, that's why that material wasn't working because. Right now, especially right now. What?
Yes, not in this.
No, that's not relatable at all. No, but I mean, it just depends on what your niche is. There's like conservative comics that they do those stupid like they them jokes. That's like it's like that's literally every conservative comics like they have a they them. I'm like. That's just hack. Like it's hack. Like I'm like, but also I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to be a political comic like Bill Maher either. Bill Maher, he's very on the left, but he'll also make fun of the left too. I don't know, but he's just very. People hate him because he's just super. What's the word I'm looking for? Hubris. Like he's fucking uppity. Like he likes himself. But I kind of like that.
You like that shit?
I kind of like that because I'm that way sometimes too. I'm like kind of like fuck everybody else. Like I'm 30. I ain't never changing, dude. Like no, I'm like there's room for growth, but like I like who I am.
Fuck yeah, bro.
And I like the way things are going right now, and you know I like my morals and my values, and I'm just gonna like stand by. I'm good right now. I'm like I don't. Obviously, there's room. There's always room for knowledge and growth. I think the meaning of life is like gain more knowledge and more experience. Get off the couch, even though we're doing a thing on the couch right now. But this is another experience. It's another experience. It's it's the Black and White Cookie Pod, bitch.
It is, bitch. It is.
Yeah, but
smooth groove in fucking Austin.
And that
man.
camera looks like it's like crooked, but I don't. It didn't look crooked when I set it up.
It looks like it's on more you.
It's fine. I can edit it and post. It's fine. But crooked camera. But I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it'll look better too. It's a little bit closer to us, and I'm gonna mess around with editing and stuff. But what's new in your life? Are you working on any new premises? Any new joke premises you want to talk about? Anything like that?
I am actually. Because I feel like
get that mic.
What is
point
it?
Like,
is it not?
Point it closer.
Is it?
You're just. You can,
he wants the dick closer.
No. You're
to
just
me.
like you're kind of. It's pointing like away from your lips. Like.
Okay, you want it?
No. Is it pointed towards your lips?
It is pointed toward my lips.
Right,
it's
right,
like
it just
right there.
All right, sorry, my bad. It looks,
Should
weird.
I like what the fuck? You know?
Sorry, no. I'm
okay, but no, I mean, it's just a bunch of new shit, man. Because I feel like as a comedian, you should always be working on new shit, and it's like I'm getting tired of like the same old shit. So
anything you want to run by me like right now?
No.
Specifically?
No.
All right. Well, I'm going to run by a premise I'm working on. It's like, how come every fucking real estate agent looks like I want to punch them in the fucking face? Like, because it's like, oh, let me show you. Here's the homeowner thing. Like, let me show you another fucking. Here's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, $3.2 million. Here's another home you can't afford. You know, it's like, oh fuck, right. I see their TikToks. I'm like, here's what $3.2 million will get you in the shittiest part of town. And I'm like, oh, go fuck right. And they all look the same. I swear to God, every real estate agent looks the same. They go to the same salon or barber. I don't fucking know, but.
Would you fuck a real estate agent chick?
Of course, they're hot. They look fake. Whatever. Yes, I like fake.
Okay.
Yes.
You like fake?
I like fake. Fake is hot. Yes.
Fake is hot.
Obviously, maybe for a one-night stand. I don't know. But, you know, like every real estate agent, I can tell they're a real estate agent.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm like, so fucking like pounds of cologne. And like, it's just, God, so much cologne. And like, you don't need that much cologne or perfume, whatever, you know. But holy shit!
I got
so that's another thing I'm working on. Like, I think I don't hear much real estate. I mean, there's some real estate jokes, I guess, but like I think I like that premise. I'm gonna work on that. Try to, you know. So yeah, I think it's good to.
So you basically feel the same way about real estate agents as black people feel about like Republicans and shit.
I don't know. It's weird. I was thinking though, like, but there's a lot of Hispanic Republican, like Spanish Republicans, because you know why? Because they come here, right? And they're like, they romanticize being white.
Yes,
and they're like, who's the whitest people?
Yeah, Republican,
conservative. Yeah, it's like it's Republican. So like, and so they're like, if I can be aligned with them, I'm like, but they stand everything you're against, motherfucker.
Exactly.
What? So I don't know, but you know, that the cycle repeats.
Yeah.
The cycle repeats. I can't change. You gotta recognize for yourself, man. It's like repeats, dude. So it's fine. We get to make people. We get instant gratification when we're on stage. We get to make people laugh, and that is the best feeling. It's better than being pissed off at politics or whatever.
Yes.
And it's like, oh, I actually have like a life now.
Yeah.
And like, my life before comedy, I just sucked. I was miserable. Like some comics are like, after a bad set, they're like, oh, I'm gonna unalive myself. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm like, dude, if I didn't get into comedy, I would have done that probably. Like, because I think comedy saved me. Because like, it's just the best. Like, it's better than like shrooms. I think. It's up there with shrooms. Probably.
Is it better than morning pussy?
I don't know. That'll make your day like a whole much brighter, you know. But so do shrooms though.
Fuck yeah, man.
I don't know. I yawn a lot.
No, it's all good. Do you like what's the trajectory of your career? Like, where do you see yourself in like maybe 5 years when it comes to like comedy? You got any?
I think like I'll regret it if I don't take a chance on myself. So I'm like, eventually I want to save up some money and I don't know, try to get like a manager of some sort. Because honestly, no one knows what the fuck we're doing. No. We don't know what the fuck we're doing.
No.
And like, you need someone to help develop. I think like for a comic, I think if you have like I think you need someone to help develop your career. Like,
you do.
If that's what you want to do eventually. So like, but also you need money for that. You need to get prepared, and it's just a whole thing. And it's like, oh God. And so I'm looking at like some of my favorite comics managers, and like, you know, like, okay. I hit up Mark Norman's manager.
Really?
I followed her. I was like, I didn't.
What kind of white people shit is that? You just like, oh, okay.
I just followed her on Instagram.
Okay.
I didn't like say anything, but like, I'm not ready. I know I'm not ready for that yet. Like, I know, but like, I think in a couple of years when I'm more developed, like, yeah, like maybe when I'm 30, I don't know. I want to make a move by, I don't know, 35. If I'm not like 35, like that's my prime. I need to, like I want to be cooking.
Yeah.
And that's 5 years from now. So I'm like, I'm good. Like 32, maybe I want to think about develop, like seriously, like trying, maybe going on the road or doing something to where like, I don't know, and then getting our name out there, digital footprint, whatever. It's a whole thing. But
do you have an audience preference? Like, are you like, a mixed crowd, white crowd, old crowd, young crowd,
I mean,
black crowd, white crowd?
I don't want everyone to like me, because that's lame comic. You know, if everyone likes you, you're a clean comic. That's true. Okay, but hey, also clean comedy's hard. I respect it. I respect Jerry Seinfeld. I respect Pete Holmes. There's a lot of really great clean comics.
Yeah, Tom Papa, I like him.
Yeah, you said that last time.
Yeah,
good
I like
job
that
regurgitating same information.
Okay, bitch.
I'm joking. Okay,
that's cool. He's
but so hold on, let me put. But no, dude, fuck, I don't know. What was I saying? Yeah, so I respect clean comics and everything, but I want to keep just doing jokes that make me laugh, like I personally like. And what I'm doing right now is like I'm loving my shit. Like so, like I feel bad because the other comics will recite some jokes of mine to me, but I can't for the life of me like list or like repeat their jokes to them, because I'm like I fucking don't, I suck at listening to people like
really.
Sometimes I'm just like, dude, I'm like,
are you a walker outer when?
No, but sometimes I'll go outside, like smoke like, you know, smoke or whatever, and then I'm like, but yeah, I'm like, because I've heard of this shit. I'm like, it's, you know, it's you get a little jaded to it a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't mean I don't respect you, like
yeah.
You know, but like I wish I need to try to give more people a little bit more like nuggets of compliments, and like, you know, I at least say, hey, you did well, like, or whatever, you did really good or whatever, you know. Try to give people compliments, but I'm like, I suck at like actually listening sometimes.
Like, man, you got to do better, man. You got to do better, bro.
I know, but like,
do better.
So I'm just in my own head and just like, fuck it, you know.
Fuck yeah. No.
But yeah, cheers.
Shout out to Miller Lite, bro. Miller Lite, good shit.
Miller High Life.
High life. I'm living a high life now, bitch.
Yeah.
All right, let's crank this shit up. Fuck yeah. Anyway.
Anyway, what's up?
Yeah. So you've been talking about some white people shit for like the past 20 minutes. That's all good.
Yeah.
Sounds interesting,
what's up
right?
With your world?
So my world. I got approached by a poly chick, right?
Okay.
But like not the good poly kind, because I have like a basic understanding of like what poly is. I'm thinking, okay, you get the bitch one day, I get the bitch another day. You know what I mean? Like I'm thinking,
no.
I don't know, but it's like so like. The more questions I asked, like the more gayer I felt about the situation. I was like, oh, so cool. So when can I see you? She was like, well, you know, we have to all be together to see each other. I'm like, well, like, what do you mean all together? I'm like, so
he's a watcher, dude.
And I'm like, I've never been like, I'm old school. Like, don't watch, bitch.
He's
like
a watcher, dude.
I get stage fright. Like somebody watching me, like, you know.
Oh
what
no,
I mean?
I think they're trying to do maybe a threesome or something.
Yes, it's like poly is like the nicer way of saying a threesome. It's like,
No,
but
that wasn't
like
my situation though.
Okay, so you're lucky.
Because like with that,
but I'm not gay. Just so you know, fuck that shit.
with the teacher chick I was seeing, no, she was like literally fighting with her husband and just seeing me on the side, like it just coming to my. I'd never had to go to their place, so that helped. That she just would come to me 100% of the time. So I'm like, I had to do no work. She would just come over. I'm like, that's easy. I
hear it's like jealousy issues with like the poly shit and like
maybe I don't know I guess also from my side too, and then also the I don't know if the I don't know. Because I guess the husband wanted to see other people. I don't know. It's that is all weird to me. Like, just be single,
right? Like,
just be miserable like the rest of us,
right? Right. Like, why would you sign up for that? Like, why would you want that? Like, why would you want to string somebody along and say, "Hey, let's see other people"?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Dude, like, if you like other pussy, get other pussy.
It's just this man up. And just be alone for a little bit. Just man up and like they have. I think people that are in like poly relationships, they just have like detachment issues. Yeah. They're like freaking chihuahuas. Dude. They're like, oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Yeah. No, dude, just be miserable for a little bit and like learn how to like yourself a little bit.
Right.
Okay. I don't know. I told that chick, I'm like, look, I ain't ever gonna be nobody's side dick. Okay.
Wait, you'd had like 10 seconds of blackness right there. Do it again. Say it again.
I ain't never gonna be.
I ain't never gonna be
nobody's side dick. Okay.
But side dick is good, especially for like Valentine's Day and shit like that.
Especially if I'm not the one having to commit to that.
That's what I'm saying.
I would never be in a relationship with someone that's getting plowed by other dudes.
Yes.
What? No. That in what world? Like no. Like that. Like first of all, I think. The dude, I think she did say like she took his like virginity, but they fell in love when they were like super young. And I'm like, yeah, that is a nightmare waiting to happen. Like that's not gonna work. Like, and they got 2 kids together, dude. So I'm like, have fun with all that shit. That's gonna end in divorce or just fake, false hope of a marriage, dude. Like, so I'm like, no, that's ridiculous. But I don't know. Best of luck to her, by the way. Nothing but love.
Not really, bitch. Not really.
It was fun while it lasted, I guess.
Did you have like issues with that, like as far as like detachment issues and shit like that? Like,
dude, I moved on pretty quick. Like we meet a lot of people doing the comedy thing, and it's honestly better meeting people in person. It's just like more. It's just way more exhilarating. It's like, oh, dude, that's like, whoa.
Except when they see you bomb on stage, it's like, you can't get no pussy.
Doesn't happen to me very often, but no, it's more exhilarating. It's like, oh, dude, anything can happen tonight. It's like anything. And then it could be bad too. So it's like some nights it's bad, but it's like that's why the chase is what's exhilarating. I think it's like, but also the chase of I'm not just girl. Like I just like the chase of comedy, the chase of whatever. You know, like it's it's like I better do good tonight. Like I better, you know. So I don't know. Like that one, like last time I performed, I told the audience, I was like, I've been doing this long enough to know it's not me tonight. Like
that was funny as shit, by the way.
I was like, dude, it is you guys tonight. Like I did a decent crowd work. I did everything. Like I sold the jokes with so much cadence. I tried to do it, sell the jokes as best as possible.
Yeah.
And just like, ha ha ha.
No.
That was they were like, ha ha. That was the most confident person in the room's laugh was, ha ha.
Or they'll do like a big ass smile as if you can hear smiles on stage. You know what I mean? Like, that was a nice joke.
Or they do like I'm like, okay. Yeah. But no, I'm like, dude.
No, there was a shitty night that night. I was there.
I did my best jokes too, like my bangers, dude. And like, okay, the fuck. But no, it's fine. I mean, but that's that shows like that happen rarely for me. Well, it's good. So I'm like, because I've just going ham, dude. I've just been going ham at it. And,
I think the best way to judge is if like, nasty.
That was a frog.
That was nasty, and I got that too. Oh, you nasty motherfucker. Oh, you nasty bitch.
Okay, I know that microphone is not pointed
at you. It's right here.
This way. Okay, yeah, point it to like
okay,
like that.
Okay.
At least, or
Yo,
just point it directly.
I feel violated right now.
All right.
This big black
dude,
shit.
I don't know.
Okay.
You're just moving away from the mic.
I'm not, man. I'm not. Fucking white people shit, man.
You're
Listen
supposed to know that.
I know, right? Like, I project. That's the difference between me and you, bitch. I project.
I can project too. My next door neighbors can be like, they're getting their fuck on over here. They're getting their fuck on. Yeah. Yeah, no, man.
Yo, I had a neighbor when I was fucking this chick. Like, I was cool with the neighbor downstairs in my apartment, right? And like one day he was like, "Oh man, I saw you brought like this bad bitch there." I was like, "Yeah, man, thank you, man." He was like, I had my cup to the wall and I was listening to you guys make noise and you were like, "Ooh, ee, ooh, ee, ooh, ee." And at the time I was like, "Oh, thank you, man, thank you." It felt like just, but then I was like, "That's the weirdest." That shit really happened, bro. He had his, because I guess the walls were like soaked in.
First of all,
in that apartment complex.
Why is he? He's watching you bring people.
Yo, that's freaky shit, bro. Obviously, he wasn't getting like no pussy.
Is he always outside or something?
Not really. Like, not really.
Is he white or black?
He was a black guy. That's what threw me off. He was like some island black guy. And he was like, "Hey, man, you get a lot of bitches."
Island black guy. An island black guy. You know the Island Boys or whatever?
Yeah. He was like, "I tried to turn my TV up, but you guys are so loud." And I was like, "All right, bitch."
Jeez, dude. That means you slam, man. You slam.
Hey, you know.
Wow. Holy crap.
You know, not to toot my own dick and shit, but yeah.
Oh, wow. Holy shit. Good to know. Good to know. We'll put that to test later. Just joking.
Weird guy.
But wow, that is a creepy ass neighbor right there. Wow.
Yeah. Have you ever had anything like that?
I've heard, like, I went to my ex's place before, and like she had like, of course, like 17 roommates. I'm like, oh my god. Shit. And I mean, I was living it with my parents at the time. It was like, I was forever ago, like I was younger, and yeah, and like just heard her like best friend like fucking right next door, and I'm like, okay, and then we were just like hanging out, and I'm like, and it felt weird because like we were just about to like have sex, and it was just like, now it felt like weird because we were about to like, I was like, oh, now we're hearing them, and it feels like feels like we're just kind of like competing against them. I'm like, nah, I don't like. I'm like, I don't like here. I don't like that. I just want it to be me and you. Yeah. You know, like, so it was always better when she just went over to my place or whatever. And also her place was just a wreck. Her mom was a wreck. Like, one time I laid on her bed and like there was thumbtacks all in her fucking bed because she was like hanging up like posters and shit. But her mom is like such like a fucking like pillhead or whatever. Like she fucking just left all the thumbtacks on the bed. And I just fucking like, I was like, okay, I just didn't pay attention. I'm like, what? I'm just going to lay on the bed. There's no thumbtacks on a fucking bed. I'm not expecting there to be fucking thumbtacks on a bed. And then like, what the fuck? And I just one poked me. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, dude, what? And
wait, where did it poke you, bitch?
I was just on my back somewhere. Okay. I'm like, I was like, the fuck is that? And I was just like, my ex was like, Cheyenne, what the fuck? And and I was, dude, and I was like, and she's like, my mom, and I was like, what the fuck? God, just careless, just fucking careless.
Did she try to like defend her mom? Like, hey, you know, my mom.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know.
You know, you got to just deal with it. You know.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
A ticky tack.
Mom smoked weed, and we smoked weed. It was just weird. Yeah,
that's cool. Good vibe.
It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck
it's okay,
yeah.
Whatever.
So you don't like when the mom does drugs too?
No, I don't care. That's cool. Fuck yeah. It's cool. But it's just whatever. I'm like, her mom was just like a teenager. Whatever.
Was she like the only child or some shit or?
No.
But
we don't have to talk about this.
That's all good. It's all good. Anyway, so what else is goings on, man? What the fuck, man? So
I got booked on a showcase, like 12th of April. So it's like the El Jefe Lounge or something. I don't know. I've never played there before. That guy Charlie put me on the show.
Okay.
I don't know. I think it'll be I think it's like I think it's gonna be like a more of a Spanish or black room, which is good. I'm looking forward to that. Because I think I can actually get laughs in like black rooms and shit like that. Because like
I don't count, bitch. I'm just one, so don't put that pressure on me.
No. I want the challenge of that. I want the challenge of that because like I'm doing well right now, and I want more of a challenge for sure. Like they're gonna be like this fucking 6'2" lanky fucking white boy,
and you look Jewish too, bro. So I don't know if that's just gonna fly.
I can hang. No, I can hang. Like I can make.
You want that
people
smoke?
Laugh.
Yeah,
no, for sure. I can make people laugh. No, I'm not gonna like all. I don't have like many. I have one.
Don't say black joke.
I have one black joke. Yeah, no, I mean I have like I'm working on Jake. You know how like Jake from State Farm is like black now. So I'm like, the premise is just like I haven't met many Black Jakes. You know, I've met a lot of like, you know, Jaquavius or whatever, but like they should call it like, since people are more open minded these days, they should call it Jaquavius from State Farm. Like, it's just that sort of has a ring to it as well. Yeah. I don't know. So it's a pro thing. I think if it comes, people can tell if a joke comes from a place of hate or like love. I think like I can know the intent. I know when some comic is just trying to be edgy or if something's actually clever or not, you know? So, you know,
but Jaquavius, that's funny as fuck.
Yeah, I'm glad you're getting back into it though, doing more open mics and stuff like that.
Yeah, man, it's good to be back, man.
Yeah, it's just that's the best thing of my life right now. The most stable thing in my life right now is the comedy. So, and then I've been just obsessed with music right now. Just like dude, there's so many good TV shows right now. There's like Severance, there's White Lotus, there's all these shows that you probably haven't seen.
Nope.
but also I don't know. I'm just kidding. My favorite band put out their new album, Men I Trust. This chick, her voice is just so fucking good, just angelic as fuck, and they're a chill band. I just like chill music, like feel good, chill, and like this new album is even more chill than their fucking last album. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, and so I'm like, oh, it's so chill, like you could just be put to sleep by it. She's like. The new Nora, like our version of Nora Jones or something. Like she's very chill, but dude, just this chick's hot, blonde, like just, her voice is just like oh, so good. Like I'm like, and shit. People are like, oh, Taylor Swift. I'm like, this chick's voice is like better than fucking Taylor Swift, dude. Like, dude, and the music is amazing. Like good, it's just a good bass line, a chill drum beat, and that's really all you need. And like a good voice. You know, I'm over the angsty thing and stuff. I was in bands and stuff, but like I like a good melody. Like I just like a good melody.
Me too, bro. You fuck with lo-fi shit or no?
Yeah, we were listening to Nujabes earlier. I don't know if that's how you say his name. Nuhabs.
That shit was a banger. Yo, turn that fucking.
We're halfway through. We're good. We're halfway through.
Yeah.
So yeah, Nujabes is great, and I'll show you some of his clips later. It was cool. Some of his like he was just so good. I don't know how he died. I don't know if it was like a suicidal thing.
How old was he?
Or I think it was 30s.
Oh.
Late 30s. I don't know, maybe cancer. So I'm not sure what happened to him, but yeah, people are like, his music is still very much alive. Like all of his beats are on like TikTok, and like, you know, he's got a really big portfolio stuff, you know, so it's cool. And I like stuff like that. And I used to, you know, that's what I do my TikTok lives to, like some of his music sometimes, but his beats are so complex. I can't even really sing to him because it's like I can't hit the notes that if there's so many, like it was like a flute solo. I'm like, how am I going to sing over like a 3-part flute solo? And it's like
dope as
fuck. But no, he's great. But yeah, no, I love all that. I'm just getting obsessed with it. I'm like, music is. I don't trust people that don't like music.
Oh man, what the fuck is wrong with you bitches who don't like music or people?
Yeah.
Music is just warming. It's just, I don't know. It's
I had a boss back in the day, and he was like a surfer dude, and I was like, okay, what kind of music do you like? And he's like, I just like listen to the radio, and like, he did listen to like Beach Boys a little bit. I think I told you about that. Yeah, but he just didn't listen to other music. I was like, okay.
Beach Boys. What's your favorite Beach Boys song again?
I don't know. We talked about. I can't even think.
See, I thought I was giving you time to remember, man. I give you a whole fucking week to remember.
I don't know, dude. I mean, I don't know.
All right, cool. Off topic. You always in your jokes you talk about a patchouli bitch. What the fuck is a patchouli bitch?
Okay, patchouli is like
cheese or something.
No, it's a smell. It's a fragrance. It's something they put like in it's like an oil that they put in their hair. Like a lot of girls like will put in their like dreads to make them smell better. And it's like
mousse or some shit. Or
okay, it smells almost like it smells musky as fuck. It's terrible. I hate patchouli. I think a lot of homeless people wear it because it'll make you smell good. Like I'm legit. Like they do because like it's just the worst smelling smell. It's terrible. It's musky, like it's like peppermint rubbed in shit. It's like you smell peppermint, but you think of shit, and then you're like, oh, and then rotten shit in it's like a York peppermint patty rotting in a dumpster after a homeless guy took a shit on it. That's what patchouli smells like. It's horrible. It's just like some oil. Like I had a friend. Her name's Lexi.
Yeah.
Patchouli all the time. I'm like, what the fuck is it? And the smell would linger in your car for like 5 fucking days. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. So some people, like, I think people that go to like, if you go to incense shops, it smells like an incense shop kind of. And it's like, gully. But I hate it. Some people love it. I cannot stand it.
So you don't like white women with dreads?
Yeah, no. And ever since I've been doing that joke, I've seen less and less of them. So I think the joke is working.
Fuck this guy. You know?
Yeah, the joke is working. So I don't know. Like, we'll see how it goes. I mean, yeah. I mean, I really don't have a type. Like, I've dated lots of different types of women. My last ex was this crazy Russian girl, and so it's like, yeah, I've dated different types of women. That was fun because like Russian girls are like exotic whites.
Yes, they look.
They're
nice,
like they're like they're like, okay, they look like a white girl from far away, but then like you go up close and you're like, okay, why is your eyebrows like that? It's like, what the fuck? It's like they fucking like she used to like brush her eyebrows. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, she's like, you know, those little fucking those little Zen garden things, little Zen garden. You're brushing the sand. That's what she like used that shit on her eyebrows, dude. That shit was weird as fuck. And she like gel her eyebrows. I'm like, okay, what are you doing? Just trying to look more distinct. Or like like her bone structure was already fucking like distinct. She was pretty cute.
Yeah.
But didn't last. She was just a hothead. She was younger. She was like, I was 25 or 6, and she was like 22 or something, 21. But she didn't drink. She judged me for drinking and smoking.
Really?
And I'm like, Russians are supposed to be alcoholics. You fucking hypocrite.
Vodka, bitch, vodka.
You know, well, her mom was an alcoholic, so she was like, she wanted to be different from her mom. I totally get it. And alcohol's not for everyone. I totally get it. I'm not trying to advocate for that, but
I am, bitch. Drink, bitch. Cheers.
Miller High Life, sponsor the pod, Black and White Cookie Pod. You know, so yeah,
type shit. Go ahead. But yeah, alcoholics are sexy though, man. Don't you think? I feel like they're more
what?
Alcoholic women. Do you like?
Well, you can spot an alcoholic.
Yes. But they have. I don't know.
Yeah, or like, hey, you're so good tonight. Yeah, I can spot that. But like, you can spot them before they've had drinks.
Yes, man. Yes,
okay, well, what they're wearing and shit.
Yes, man.
Oh god. Yes. Now we're gonna get into fucking. We're gonna do SLUT shaming.
For one, like, it's all skin. Most of it's skin. You're showing a lot of skin and shit like that. So that's a dead giveaway. Like, you're alcoholic or a whore. Alcoholic or a whore, either one. You know what I mean? And so
some girls will go just to dance at the club for fun. You know, they're not all looking to. Maybe one of them just wants to go out and have fun. Like, or one of them's the DD or whatever. You know?
What the fuck is a D? Dungeon Dragon, bitch. What the fuck is that shit? What the fuck is
holy shit, this guy's had so many DUIs. No, it's a designated driver.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, DD. You know, yeah, you be the D. I feel like
you're never the designated driver though.
I don't know. I had such shitty friends back in the day. I feel like they would be like, "Hey, why don't you? Even though we know you like drinking, why don't you be the DD? Because we don't respect you, Austin." You know, that's how I felt. No, they were. I don't know. I had, I think, one good friend, and he's actually getting married. I did reach out to him recently, and I was like, we had a weird falling out a while back. It's been like 4 or 5 years now, probably. But and I was just, then he posted a thing where he's like, "Oh, you got engaged or whatever to this girl." I'm like, "Okay, that's cool." I'm like, so I just was like, "Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna say happy for you." Cool. Didn't respond, and like 4 days later, but it's fine. He still responded. It was nice of him. Whatever. I feel like I'm gonna burp. Hold on.
You got it. Wait.
No, I gotta wait for it. God.
You gotta breathe it out.
That sounded like the fucking Friday the 13th. What does he say? He's like, you know, it's actually, it's the beginning of it's key because it's kill. It's the beginning of kill. I think it's what he says is like.
How the fuck do you know that? Well, go ahead.
Because I watched a documentary where they say it, the vowels or whatever they say is like it's like ki. It's like kill, and then something.
Well,
I don't know.
One's like ha.
One of them's like a sha, and I think that's for like I don't know. I have to look it up. I'm dumb. There's gonna be some horror fans. Fact check me all you want. I don't care. But
do that shit. Yeah. That's interesting though.
Okay, burp, dude.
Go ahead, let that shit out. Now I'm thinking about this shit. Like, what is it actually?
I don't know. We can rewatch it. I love Lamp.
So George Foreman died, man. Like, what the fuck, man?
Sucks, man.
Yeah, bro.
Sucks. I thought he was the little person, black guy.
The little person.
You know,
what do you mean
not
little person?
like not George Foreman,
Midget?
but the
Oh, I know you're talking about. You're talking about fucking the guy on Different Strokes, right?
Yeah, I thought he was that
Coleman guy.
Gary Coleman.
Gary Coleman, yeah.
Not
yeah,
George.
yeah.
I thought Gary Coleman. I thought George Foreman was Gary Coleman.
Fuck, big
They're
difference.
so
bitch. Big fucking difference.
Sounds similar though.
No, bitch.
They're
No,
both black.
That black. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
This shit's got racist
And they both.
as fuck.
They were both actors. Well, no.
George Foreman wasn't a fucking actor.
No,
he was a fucking grill man. And a boxer, yeah.
Boxer, grill man.
He was the first Mike Tyson, George Foreman.
Whoa.
He was the first Mike Tyson. Yeah.
He didn't bite
Before
any
Mike
ears, though.
Tyson, he was a fucking beast.
Did he bite any ears off?
No.
Oh my god, sorry, dude.
I think he almost bit Muhammad Ali's shit off. Like he
Whoa.
fucked.
George Foreman or
George Foreman? You watch that fight, classic fight. Ali Foreman, classic shit.
Oh, same thing with
Rumble
Muhammad
in the Jungle,
Ali.
bitch. Rumble.
I thought Muhammad Ali was
white.
Was no. I thought Muhammad Ali was who's the guy, the guru? Muhammad? No.
Oh,
who's the guru?
it's a lot of Muhammad's, bitch.
The fucking not the Dalai Lama, but the other guy. Not Muhammad Ali.
The guy who wears just like a onesie.
Not
all the
Ali
time?
Baba.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. I just correlate things and I'm like, oh, that's the same thing. I'm like, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. But people will fact check us. I don't know.
Yeah, of course,
we
man,
need
of
to
course.
have something to research shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like people in the comments. How do you feel about commentators?
Yeah, I like
You
it.
like those guys when they leave like
Commentators,
shitty.
that's different than
No, well,
commenters.
yeah. I've been drinking, so excuse me.
Commentators.
But yeah, like when the guys leave like shitty comments in the comment section, do you feel offended by that?
No.
Or no?
I mean, because like I look at how many followers they have, and I'm like, okay, cool, 24 followers, bro.
But what if he has like a fucking staggering 3,000 followers and he's like, your shit ain't shit, and he's like
whatever.
shitting on you? Do you feel differently? Like, maybe I
don't
should
give a
listen
fuck.
to this guy.
I'm secure with what I do. Like I'm, especially with TikTok. Like I'm at 17.4 thousand followers, and like, and it's every time it gets more and more. So yeah, there's gonna be a couple things like they'll pick on any little thing. I had like this little this little zit, like little scab thing on my nose, and like on the tip of my nose, and people were saying, "Oh, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer." I'm like, okay, you pick out the one specific thing, and I'm like, haters. Okay, cool. And then, but and now my nose is all good, and they no negative comments at all. I'm like, there's really people will say, "Oh, you look like the white Pedro Pascal."
You kind of do.
And
though.
I'm like,
I
know, but I'm like, yeah, that's a compliment though. He's a good-looking guy.
Yeah, that's a good-looking guy.
I'm like, yeah.
That's
if I only got as much ass as he did.
Do you feel like the world needs more love? You know, is that what you?
Of course.
Like
And
everybody needs a hug.
I think people can tell. I can tell when a person is like a negative person or not, and I try to avoid the Debbie Downers and like the pessimists. And it's easy to become a pessimist if you're a comic. I get it. Like you kind of see the world. You kind of see the truths in the world, like the kind of negative truths in the world that are kind of suck. And it's like you kind of see some of the bad in some of the, but there's also a lot of good out there too. So I get how some comics are pessimistic, totally get it. But like, I want to have a good time.
That's what it's about, bitch.
And if you're suppressing me from making a joke or like, I'm like, first of all, you're a fucking comic too. So we're all in this shit together. Like it's I just want to have a good time. That's it. Because really, this shit, like I could just forget to breathe in the middle of the night. What if that happens? I'm like, so yeah, I want to have that mentality because like this shit like life is like it's awesome. It's precious. Like you gotta just keep reminding it because it's easy. It's easy to get stuck in the routine of like the everyday and everyday. And it's like, oh, this sucks. And then it's like, okay, now you gotta like kind of break away from that mold of thinking. I think and It's like it could be worse, man.
That's true.
So,
that is true. Life is fucking short, bro. Life is short, man.
Yeah. So, but yeah, you just got to make the best of it, and you just got to keep going. I think Anthony Bourdain was like, yeah, just like you got just like keep going and shit, like and just try new stuff and like get out of your routine a little bit and get a little uncomfortable, but that's how you have a good experience, I think.
Fuck yeah.
So it's like shit.
The biggest bitch you've ever fucked. Let's get down to the nitty gritty of shit. Who's the fattest chick? And how big was this fat chick?
You ever see My 600-Pound Life?
Nah, bitch. Don't tell me that. No
Well, actually,
fucking way, bitch.
There's a new one. It's called 1,000-Pound Sister. No, I don't know.
Wait. Because she's black? Did you?
No. What are you talking about?
You
No.
said sister. That's the only time you white people use
No,
sister.
I would have said
Try to be cool.
I would have said sister.
Sister.
Yeah.
Okay, you did use that hard R. So
Yeah. But no. And they're white too. Yeah, of course. But
Okay.
no. Yeah, I've been with some Tonka trucks for sure. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe like. I don't know. I can't. I'm terrible at like guessing weight in general because like I think I'm like 195.
You're pretty tall for you.
Yeah. I'm 6'2". And I got some people would say I'm skinny fat.
Daddy good. I got you.
Yeah, a little bit, but I mean, I like to have a good time.
So do you let her on top when she's bigger, like when she's a plus size?
Oh no,
girl?
it's horrible. Like they just can't really ride. Like it's. And I'm sorry. Like, but like some of them can, I guess. But like. I'm sorry, but like, yeah, it's like a lot of bigger girls have to be bottoms, and it's like, okay, sometimes I don't want to do the work. I just want to have lazy sex, and yeah. So
do you eat them out, the big bitches?
Oh God, wait, see, this is
yeah. Let's get to it. Fuck that other dumb
I don't know.
Shit. Let's get to
you
it.
run into more smells with bigger people. I'm sorry.
What type of smell, bitch? What type of smell?
No, cause there's just more crevices.
Of course. No. Don't get all cute with the shit. What the fucking? What smell are we talking about? Are we talking about a pepperoni smell, or are we talking about more of like a? What are we talking about?
It's not good.
Yeah.
But
do you tell them? Have you ever told a woman when she smells bad?
I don't.
You don't have the balls to do that shit.
I wouldn't either choose not to go to. I usually don't. If it's early, I don't usually choose not to do that. Go down on them, unless they're, returning the favor. It depends on the context.
That's a lot of pressure though. Like
it depends on the context, dude. Like if they're giving back, if they're, I don't know.
So do you feel obligated to do it if she did it before? Like she's done it to you? Do you?
I mean, yeah. I want to reciprocate. Yeah,
okay.
I'm a generous guy, so yeah, it just depends. But it just depends on what's going down. Like sometimes it's just straight to sex. So no, but. Yeah.
But if she stops you, like, I want to do this one thing for you because I really care about you, then do you feel pressure to say, oh fuck, I gotta fucking eat this fat bitch out now? Or
no. It's just it's been so long. The older I get, the more picky I get. It's like all about like quality, not like quantity now. Like it's like it used to be when I was younger, like about quantity. Like okay, I'm just trying to fucking sling this dick around. So, but like, dude, no, it's all about like quality.
That's how it is, baby.
So I don't go I mean, dude, come on, you just gotta take care of yourself a little bit. I'm just saying, like, I can go for a thicker girl, but like, gotta take care of yourself a little bit. And it's like if you start, it's the smell thing. Like, I can't. And it's just preference. It's just like some people like it's not a racist thing if a white girl doesn't want to date a Indian dude, right? It might just be a preference, so I'm like, it's just sort of a preference. But some dudes
how many black chicks have you dated?
I don't think I've ever dated a black chick. I've been on dates I've hooked up with one. I never really dated one though. I've only had like 3 or 4 legit girlfriends probably. 3. I had Angelina, Cheyenne, dated Trixie a little bit. I mean, I dated. There's a couple girls like I've dated, but like it wasn't really a label. Like I usually wait for them to put the label on. Try to be more patient. Like I don't want to rush. So like kind of let them put the label on it. So I think that's the best way to do it. And I don't know, but yeah, I'm just more picky. What about? I mean, I feel like that's with age. I feel like you should get more picky, though. Like
definitely.
I don't want to. When I was 20, 2 or whatever, I was
Yeah.
like, like fucking, I was fighting off fucking dragons with my flesh sword, dude. No, but I mean, that's obvious.
Do you feel like
metaphor?
Okay. Do you feel like we can actually be true to a woman? Because I feel like when you look at like fucking animals and shit, not to get all weird and shit, but like you look at animals, nobody's fucking loyal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you believe in like monogamy and shit like that? Like
my
they
parents
just go
are still
around
together.
fucking. But we're supposed to be just me and you, bitch.
I don't know.
Feel like,
my parents are still together. They're still very
Shouts
much in
out
love.
to them,
So they're like
you know.
been together 30. I don't know.
are they gonna watch this
something
podcast?
years. I don't know. I think so. Whatever.
Oh,
doesn't matter.
shit.
No, they're
Kinda
still
does.
very much.
Hi,
in love.
Dad. Hi, Mom.
Yeah, but you know, God, I fucking just burped so much today.
Yeah, bro, you've been drinking too much.
Yeah, but no, I think for sure. Like it's.
But do you believe like we're supposed to be like one-on-one with a female like forever?
Not everyone. I'm not. That's not everyone's like mentality.
Do you feel like there's such thing as the one?
Yeah. I mean, like I've definitely think. Yeah. Because I feel like had a relationship with the one before, but like then we just grew out of love. So like I've had one really awesome love, and maybe that's all I'm supposed to have in my life. But like at the same time, I'm like, nah, fuck that, because it's like I like who I am. There's room for other types of. There's different types of love. There's different, there's different types of people. There's like. So yeah, I think I've been.
It's like way too much pussy out there for just like one chick. If you think about like you factor in like
pussy and love are
the
different.
pussy ratio to dick ratio is just crazy. Yeah. So like how we expected it. Then you got these gay females, which it's okay to be gay, just so you know. But like, and then gay guys, it's okay to be gay. Yeah. But like, so it's like the pussy availability is just big. You know what I mean? So it's like how the pressure, like women. I have to ask you a question, like. If you had a dick, how would you use it? Because like the pressures of being a man is just crazy. Like you expect us to be just focused just on one pussy. You know what I mean? Like, but we can't. It's just hard. It's just. Is it hard to just focus on one?
I don't know. You kind of find people who I don't know. I kind of know my type. Sort of. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like,
I got you. Because
it just depends on where you're at. I guess like you can meet new people every night if you wanted to, and maybe that's the meaning of life is like just doing. Maybe for me, just doing comedy and not having a stable woman in my life, but just getting a girl in there, a cute girl in there every once in a while. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be.
Yo, I'm so jealous, bro. I've never gotten like groupie pussy yet. I hear about all you fucking comics getting groupie pussy. I'm like fucking jealous.
First of all, that doesn't really. It's a struggle for everyone.
No.
It's struggle. No, it's
every time I ask a comic, I'm like, "Hey, how was your weekend?" He's like, "Oh, I got this groupie bitch who came to my show and I got her pussy." And I'm like, "Oh, you bitch!" Like, how did that happen? Like, I've never had that happen. I don't know.
Well, I've probably gotten rejected 1,000 more times than you.
No, but still, like you've gotten, you know what I mean? Like you've gotten the fucking gold. Like, how do you work that magic? Because it's like. Bitches always like, oh, you're funny as shit. But then it's like after the show, it's like, oh, I gotta go. It's like, whoa, bitch, come, Nobody wants to hang. So how do you get from...
Maybe just don't say bitch so much. And then they scare them away a little bit. Just be like, hey, what's your name? Like, hey, Amanda. Or hey,
bitch.
Say something like that. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe because like that comes off as, a little misogynistic.
Which I'm not that guy.
I know. You're you, and I like that, of course. But like, I think I don't know.
Young, loving black guy. But
of course. But
still, like, how do you get from that to?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
You just gotta.
School me, bro.
I don't know. I really don't. I just. Sometimes it's like the app. Sometimes it's in person. Like I think in person is the way to go. And like, I don't know. Like I think I talk to girls sort of just like how I talk to like dudes. Like
wait.
Like sort of like I'll say a joke where I'm like, I think this is funny, but like it's iffy. Like it's kind of like it's like so I'm like no, but then they end up liking it. I'm like okay, cool. So I'm like so you got to kind of go with your gut, and they might end up liking it because like if you don't say anything at all, then you're kind of come off as timid or whatever.
Yeah.
So I think you just kind
confident.
I think everyone should be a little bit opinionated of how they feel.
Right.
So at least some people would say I have a strong person, maybe feelings of or passionate about stuff, but like that's just how I am. Like if I like something, I'm fucking really like I care about it, like music and comedy, like I just so. And I think they can see that too. So, and especially helps after shows. Like you get laughs at shows. So, it could. I think maybe hanging out at the bar more. Just if you, dude, even having a drink by yourself.
Yeah.
And like sometimes, like I met this Canadian chick. She was just visiting at a show, and I was just having a drink, sitting alone, and she just like sat right next to me. And I'm like, okay, cool. And I'm gonna talk to her. Or she was getting a drink too, and I was just like. Just said one thing and just a little thing, and then that sparked a whole like okay, and now like we still talk and like we're still friends, but
really,
but yeah.
So you actually okay, you went
what?
distance. Did you fuck this bitch?
No,
oh, well,
we're still friends.
I don't care about the friend part, man. How do you fuck groupie bitches?
You just gotta plant one little seed. That's it. You get plant a seed and then see if that seed grows. And a lot of times, it doesn't grow. It's like she lives in Canada. She's cute, by the way. But I'm like, whatever. And I'm new. And then also, this other comic was there that night. And I'm like, dude, he was just totally cock blocking me the whole night. I'm like, first of all,
how do you deal with that shit?
You got a fucking wife, dude. I'm like, I'm single. She's single. Let me try to talk to this girl. Yeah. Just give me some alone time. But I'm like, whatever, dude. I'm like, I know I'm charismatic. I know. Are
you a good wingman? I don't feel like you're a good wingman. Like,
no, yeah. Dude, I care about the bro code. If like if I see someone else trying to like, dude, yeah, I'm not gonna like. I care about the bro code more than like getting with a girl, dude. Like, hell yeah. So no, if someone's like that, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna freaking No? Especially if they have a friend. So if
it's a bitch that you really, really want, would you still set up that alley for your bro?
It depends it depends if like he's talked to her already or if it's fair game,
No, but like, what do you consider fair game? Because like, say, the fucking pendulum is swinging towards his end, but you really fucking like this chick. Like, you feel like
if he liked her, if he told me if he had an issue with me, I'd be like, okay, that's fine. I didn't know that you guys were talking. That's fine.
That doesn't sound like a wingman, bro. It sounds like a hater. It sounds like you're just like,
no, I would respect that and like.
Dude, would you because wingman to me is like somebody who can set somebody up for success, right?
Yeah.
I see a bad chick who's clearly your type, which I've seen. Yeah. And I'm like, hey, let's go.
Well, usually the girl is with another girl that's also cute. Mm-hmm. So it's like I can just hit on her friend. Mm-hmm. So it's like I've had to do that before where like I've kind of was flirty with like two different girls, but then one of them was like, I could tell like she might have had a boyfriend or whatever. So I was like, okay, I'm going to hit on the other one then. So it's like, you just,
pick up the scraps. Hell yeah, fuck it.
No, they're both, they were literally both like exact, like they're same cuteness or whatever.
So but like once you step to the first one, you can't go to the second one, can you? Like,
no, I think you can. Because you can
no
tell,
code on that shit?
You don't have to like really hardcore, be like, yo, you give me your number. You be like, you be playful with them. You just be slightly playful with them, and then
see kind of like,
and then you can see in their eyes if they're like, if they're more like, or if they want to, but you can tell which one, if you talk to her friend, like, if she's more flirty. So you can kind of just feel the vibe out. Like as comics, we should be good at reading the room, right? Yeah. So you kind of just have to read the situation of the thing.
I'm only good with like reading horrors, just horrors. I don't know, man. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, you're a good guy.
Appreciate it. You too.
The only white guy I trust.
No,
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
What else is life? What else is going on in life?
I don't know. Yeah, I've been seeing this girl. I think also it helps that I think you should go for a girl that's like from a small town, like because I feel like they're just nicer people. Maybe not someone that's from here, but people are always moving here. Yeah, and she is just a nice girl from like a small town in Kentucky, and like she's cute and like I'm like, it's me. I'm the fucking asshole. Like, I'm the one making, jumping to toxic conclusions in my head. And I'm like,
Wait, what do you mean jumping?
I'm like, no, I'm just like, okay. No, I'm like, because that's something I fucking did in the past. Yeah, because, like, I was shitty in the past. Like, I wasn't good. I wasn't, I'm not a good, like, but I also, I wasn't the same person I was 5 years ago either. I'm a totally, like, I'm in
better
comedy.
Or worse, bitch?
Way better. I'm in comedy now. Like
so worse. Go ahead.
No, I get gratification. Like instant gratification on stage, and it's the feeling is just amazing, and it's like I feel like I'm in my calling. Like, this is my calling, not in a shitty band. Like, I just had shitty friends. Like, I had the shittiest friends, dude.
Really?
I had the shittiest friends. Like, no one really had my back. Like, I don't know. I just don't. I don't talk to literally anyone from my past. Like,
that's
from
crazy.
I
thought like band guys were like so cool.
No, I don't talk to, except for like my old friend Paul. Like, I mean, and I just said, hey, congrats on your engagement. So like, no, I don't talk to anyone from my past. Yeah. Like, you know, my family, yeah, but like no friends, like nothing. Like, so yeah, before I was doing comedy, like I was just playing video games and like just in my head, like depressed, like just I had nothing going on. Like, really, I was working at the airport, getting paid dick. I was on unemployment for a little bit. My life sucked.
So you were black?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, that's why I align with the black comics a lot. Okay, like I was on unemployment. I was on, dude, for real. Like, yeah, I get it. And like, I wasn't, yeah, so.
But I get you.
I had to wake up at 4 to go to work at 5 at the airport. I get off at 2, which is great. I could get a nap in and then go to a show.
Yeah.
But dude, yeah, my life sucked before. Well, that was like right when I started getting into comedy. I was like, okay, that's the highlight. The highlight of my day is 5 minutes on stage, where I'm just gonna probably get a bomb. You know. So yeah, dude. And then now it's like, okay, it's better now. Like, this is my calling. I don't have to be have toxic friends or, you know, being a toxic band. Like, I did like my old bandmate Brandy. She's great. But yeah, now that
but I got you though. So comedy is pretty much like a savior.
These guys, you're probably my closest friend. Like, for real, dude. Like, in the scene, like in general too. Like, I don't fuck with those other people. Like, I just don't. But also, I like who I am. I'm secure. I'm 30. Like, dude, when I was 20, whatever, I'm like, I don't know who I am. I don't know what, like, I was in a band. Like, I thought I knew who, I'm like, I don't know that this is me though. Like, so I feel more, I guess, self-loving of myself, which is good. So
does your family support your comedy career?
Yeah. They've been, they haven't been to a show. My dad went to like the main room show when I played the main stage at Funny Bone.
Nice.
And, so, and my mom, she doesn't really like comedy that much. Like, she likes Ron White, and she likes a couple. She likes Daniel Tosh. She does like some stand up too.
Okay.
But,
no, keep going, bro.
We're good. We're good. Yeah, we're good. But yeah, it's.
So mom's cool.
Yeah.
Dad's not.
No. There was. They were both. They both. No, my dad likes stand up a lot. He went to a show. Like, they both been to shows. It's just been a while. Like, so and especially my new stuff is just hitting, dude. Like, it's just it's better. It's just better than what I was doing. So I feel like it's less cringe, more. I'm finding more of my voice, I think, more of my cadence. Like, I like being animated on stage, being goofy, being an exaggerated version of yourself. Like, that's what it is. It's an act.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, you can't really take what I say like serious. Like, it's like,
so I can say bitch, but go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you can't judge me, but go ahead.
Of course.
You bitches can't judge me when I say bitch.
Yeah.
Anyway.
For sure. We're going to do a bitch count. We should do a bitch counter.
65. Go ahead. I counted.
Yeah. I think it's over 100 easily. This
bitch.
Yeah.
Smooth groove, bitch.
Yeah,
go ahead anyway. So but I do feel you though.
But what about you? What's your?
No, man. I like what you're saying. I like the direction you're going because you're like opening up. Because comedy is like one of those things where it kind of like saves you. You know what I mean? Like, for me, it saved me too because like I actually lived a black life. You just kind of was like black adjacent for like one period of time.
Bit. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
that was like maybe 6 months, maybe.
Yeah.
3 to 4. Whatever.
Yeah. Imagine 41 years of that shit, bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, so I can definitely understand that, man. It's just something about comedy. It just, you know, especially once you feel like this is what you're supposed to do versus something you just want to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that calling you mentioned, like that's big. A lot of guys are. Do you feel like that's a toughie? Do you feel like percentage wise, how many guys are called to be comedians versus just want to do it because they think it's cool?
I don't know, dude. There's trust.
Not to say you're judging anybody, but
I don't want to like tell people not to do something, but like there's some comics I'm like, dude, I don't think it's gonna last very long for like it's just not strong enough. Like I don't know, but I don't want to. You can't tell someone not to do something either.
Right.
So it's like, so I don't know, but I do. I'm trying to keep it. My first year of comedy, I was very welcoming with like new comics, and I'm still sort of like that. I guess more. I like the people I like now, you know, and then like I still try to be welcoming, but yeah, I'm like, I need to get back to that, like, because I want to be that. I want to be glue people together. That's you know, that's a better mentality. It's more how the community should be, I think.
Right. It shouldn't be all like cliquey. You know what I mean?
I know, and exactly, and that's why I think. If a person feels that way, if they ask me about that, I'm like, then let's start our own camp, and I'll happily be a part of your camp too. So it's like, yeah, like fuck those, people that are just keeping it the same 5 people or whatever.
Like what's the point, bro?
No, that's what life is, evolving. It's all there's gonna be people that come and go, and you can definitely weed comedy. We'll weed people out. Like I know, there's a couple of new guys. I'm like. I don't think, and I think in like maybe 6 months from now, they're not going to be around. They're not going to be around because like there was this like there are dudes in the past I liked. I was like close with like this one guy with like a super deep voice. He's like and like long straight hair, the kind of ripped dude. He doesn't do comedy anymore. I was like we're still friends on Instagram, but like whatever, follow each other. But
wow,
I don't know, but like
Why do you feel that is though? Why do you feel like they kind of just like lose it or leave it?
I don't know. It's maybe they
understand that they're garbage, or they
I don't know. Maybe because if you're not getting laughs, dude, eventually they say like if you keep doing the same thing, like they say like crazy people do that.
Insanity,
it's like you keep doing the same thing, expect a different result.
Definition of
and
insanity.
if you're not getting a different result, you know. But I don't know. But
don't you feel like we should have to like allow each other like grace and time to get better because not everybody's at the
everyone's
same
developing,
point.
refining you know what I mean? Their acts, but
some people have like weird, you know what I mean, vibes. So
it took me like a year. Like my first year of comedy was I don't do any of those jokes. It was garbage jokes.
I do. No, I'm just kidding.
Finding my. I mean, there's maybe 1 or 2 I still do, but Any last words? I gotta pee.
I gotta pee too, bro.
So,
I've been holding this shit for a while.
Any last words for the camera? You want to plug your Instagram real quick?
Oh, Smooth Groove Comedy, IG Smooth Groove, bitch. Love me or leave me, bitch.
Austin G Comedy and
I don't say the word bitch a lot, you bitches.
Yep. Black and White Cookie Pod. Follow us, and we'll see you next time. Okay, we're done.
Type shit. All right, cool. I gotta piss too. Hurry up, bro. You hurry up.